Sagittarius. Welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your love and relationships reading for the time period of June 28th to July 4th, 2021. Ooh, hopping right on out there with the Hermit in your challenge. Needing to look into yourself about a situation. I feel something that's caused you emotional grief. I think you're really struggling with a decision to make, and it's weighing on you. See how his head is like hanging low, and he's not looking at the light at the end of the tunnel. That's what it feels like, the light at the end of the tunnel. I want to point out here as well the staff. It looks like he's leaning on the staff a lot. I feel like there's a weariness involved here. Needing to look up to the light. That's what I want to say. You have the Hangman in what's benefiting you for the week. Changing things up. Waiting, making a change, but really deliberating on what change to make is going to benefit you. That's what this feels like hanging around energy, waiting for a clearer judgment to come out here. Let's see. Oop. The Judgment card in the reverse after I just said a clearer judgment. Can't make it up, guys. All right. Judgment in the reverse. I feel like a judgment has to be made. I feel so... I read intuitively, and I feel so differently every time these cards come out. All the cards. I'll feel something about them. In this case, I'm feeling this is a message from Spirit that... with it in the reverse, I'm feeling like don't judge yourself too harshly on the decision that you're going to make. I feel like you are lingering around about this. It's good that you do that because you wanna really focus on the decision to be made. I really feel like it's something that's wearing you down, though. I feel like it needs to be done because it's wearing you down. And once you decide, no matter what the decision is, I think you're not going to make the wrong decision no matter what. And that's where this comes in. Spirit saying that there's no wrong way there's no wrong answer. Don't judge yourself too harshly. I'm hoping that this fan, I have a fan in the window, and it's kind of hot. We're going to put an air conditioner in here today. So I won't have to use it like that anymore, but it is extremely hot. It's morning, it's not even 9 o'clock in the morning, it's extremely hot in this room right now. So I have to have the fan. Sorry, guys. Okay. Just wanted to apologize ahead of time because I know it goes on the sound on the camera, and there's nothing I can do about it at the moment. My financial readings, I will have the air conditioner in here for that, so it won't be so bad. Won't have to only hear that running. Okay, let's clarify this Hermit here, guys. Spirit, what do you have to tell them about this Hermit? What do they need to know? Can you please clarify this Hermit energy here? Ooh. Oh yeah. This is to go with the Judgment. When a card jumps on a card, the decision you make is going to make this come about. I feel like someone may be deciding whether to leave someone. No. Leave their family and move to another place. I think this is a big decision. This might be about A significant other might be leaving the area, and they want you to go. For some of you, not everybody, but I feel like for some of you it is. Regardless of whatever, I feel like this is something to do with moving away from family and the decision to do so. And I think it's far enough away you won't be able to see them on a regular. Like you're close knit with. There's family members you're close knit with. But I feel like once you make this call, it's something that's going to bring in a happiness that you haven't had in quite some time. This is what this feels like to me. You have the Hermit in the reverse. Don't think too long on it. I feel like it's good to think clearly on it. Take your time. I think you've already taken some time with this, but I feel like it's there's an enlightenment, I feel like, going on here with you guys as well. It's not just about the decision itself. It's about deciding that to put yourself first. This is what this feels like. I think you haven't done that for a while, and this is you're back and forth on it, I feel. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I think you haven't been able to, you want to change, you want to grow. I feel like you can't where you are, and this is a reason why you need to go. You're feeling stuck, stagnant. You may have lived in this town, wherever you live, for quite some time. Could be a city, but for quite some time. I think that there's no growth. You haven't had any personal growth, and this is hindering your progress towards your happiness here. Nine of Swords in the reverse. I feel like once you make this decision to go, or about this situation, maybe it's not to go somewhere. For some of you, it's not going to be. Take it as it resonates. There's a decision that needs to be made. You're back and forth on it. You're tired from worrying about this. I think you're dealing with people about it. It could be relationships. It could be figuring out whether you want to be with someone. Maybe someone has proposed, or maybe you're debating proposing, but you're not sure if it's the right time. Those kind of energies. Back and forth energy, I feel, with this Hermit. With the Nine of Swords, I feel like once you make that decision, the stress is going to go away. Not all stresses always go away, guys, but I feel like once you make your decision, it's going to relieve you. It's gonna there's gonna be some I'm looking at this pillow on here, guys, and I got this a pillow sham. Someone, it doesn't have to be a pillow sham, but I feel like definitely I've got to tell somebody, you need to put a bay leaf inside of your pillow. I felt like I need to tell somebody that. Something about a pillow sham. Sorry, I have an itch on my leg here. Alright, let's, can we clarify this Hanged Man a little further here? Ooh. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, divinely inspired new beginnings. Everything, once you get over the Hangman energy here and you make this decision, things are just going to fall into place, I feel, for you guys. Whether it be, no matter what this decision is, once you make the decision, it's going to free up a lot of stress that you had. This is what this feels like here. And a new beginning, it's going to start you on your journey. This is being offered to you here. Stress relief. Look at here. See all these how do I want to put this? Tendrils, tendrils coming down. I feel like that's the stress melting away from you. Yes, definitely. Definitely, you need to make this decision. Be careful at it. I think some of you have been been thinking about something for quite some time. For some of you, it's been quite some time. Maybe in the past you have tried to make a decision on this, and then you pulled away from it. I feel like this is something that you want to do. For some of you, it's a big move, but you have to move away from family and friends. This is what this feels like here. Whoa. Wow. Let's see. 10 of Cups in the reverse here. Yes. Moving away from family, guys. I feel like you're feeling like you're breaking up with your family and your friends if you leave. Wow. 4 of Swords in the reverse. You've been in this mode, trying to relax your mind. I think that this has been hard, very hard decision. Whatever this decision is you guys are making, Sag, it's a very hard decision, a very needed to be thought through decision. But it's coming to the peak, and it's coming to the point where you have to make this decision. You have the Hangman energy again. This time in the reverse, telling you that this choice has to be made and the action has to be taken to further yourself here. And then you have the Star. Look at all these good cards sitting here. Wow. You've been holding back on your dreams for some time here, Sagittarius. I feel like holding on to something that you've wanted to do for some time, but you put it off for other people, I feel like, or maybe not for other people, but about other people as well. But the decision has got to be made here, guys. You won't be happy until you do it. You may feel like you're unhappy now, but the decision to make that move or make that change, I really feel like there's a move involved with this, though. Not that I see it on the cards, I just feel like this is it. Some of you may be worrying about, with this Judgment in the reverse as well, you might be worrying about how other people are going to judge you, maybe family. Family judging you for this decision you make because they don't want you to go. Or friends, it could be friends as well. I think they'll be happy for you in the long run, though, Sag, so... Let's see here. I feel like there's advice coming from this deck. Self-confidence. Strong self-belief and a sense of worth. I'm going to put this right here. Wow, guys. Yeah. It's going, this decision is going to, I need to move this. I want this right here. I feel like once you make your decision and you stick to it, and you get that, make that action, your thoughts, you will be okay. You are going to be just fine. You're going to be happier than ever. The stress will be gone, and you will, I feel like, be loving life. Water. Work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. I'm going to put this here. I feel like either you have water in your chart, but I'm feeling like this is your person. If this is about a decision on a person, it could be about a marriage proposal. It could be just about trying to get into a committed relationship. I feel like they may have water in their chart, or they are a water sign. Okay, any more advice from Spirit here? Any more? For Sagittarius. One more. Okay. Dragonfly. You bring light to this world. It feels like somebody's really almost depressive about this decision they have to make, and it's I think your personality has changed a little bit through this. Not saying it changed for permanently. I just feel like it's you haven't been yourself. I'm gonna put this right here, right there. I feel like someone needed to be told that you light up a room when you walk in, and you need to smile again. You need to smile the way you used to. This is, I don't know where that's coming from. I'm just, you know, relaying what I'm hearing or feeling that needs to be said. Let me see. I'm going to pull Queen of the Moon Oracle to close the reading for you, Sagittarius. The Void. One. The very beginning of something. Wow. Very beginning of something. Any more? Anything else in here for Sagittarius before I close the reading? Ooh. Wow. I guess there was. Purity. Self-reflection. Discernment. And beginnings. I want to put these where you guys can see them. Let's do this. Yes, this is better. You guys can see that better. And then I will read from the books. Read from the book on those for you. Just want you to be able to see them. I might have to get another holder to put these up now. So many have been coming out. Okay, we're going to go with number 1. The first one that came out, the number 1. The Void. Your time to rest and reset is here. Release all that does not serve you. Stop resisting. The void is a time of possibility, not just darkness. There is nothing to fear in letting go of negative patterns and habits, so let go of the old. Yeah. Let go. I feel like let go of this judgment against yourself. It's not serving you at all. It's hindering you from making your decision making and your progress, your happiness. Purity. I'm trying to make this so you guys can see it better. It's so sketchy with the lights. Okay, number 30. Look for the simplest and cleanest solution. Understand your motives for doing what you are doing. Be as clear as possible in your communication. Wow. Yep. I feel like it's the communication within yourself, though. I feel like you're having trouble making these decisions because I think you're jumbling up the what's good for you, what's going to benefit you in the long run, what's going to make you happy with what other people want. And you need to walk away from that energy and focus on yourself at this time, Sagittarius. Self-reflection. Be curious about your own nature. Choose to turn inwards to quietly contemplate who and what you are and want. The more you know about yourself, the more you are able to steer yourself well. Know what you believe and why, yet be open to the development of new beliefs and ways of being. Wow, yeah. And you have discernment, number 10. Take care in your choices now. Look carefully and judge wisely. There may have been something difficult to see, something that has been obscured, but now it has been revealed to you. Examine it closely. All of us, if we are engaged in life, make good decisions and poor ones. Sometimes we make spectacularly bad ones. All of us get hurt, hurt others, learn, forget, fall over again, and get up. But hopefully we grow, we change. We are able to spot where our sore points are and fix them if we so choose. We are able to take a good long look at what is painfully reoccurring in our lives and deal with it. The secret here is discernment, real discernment, really making it a priority to take time to ensure acuteness of judgment, really looking at the fine print before you buy. Instead of taking things at face value or rushing into surface judgments, take your sweet time to form friendships and business relationships. Put your energy output into perspective, looking at evidence instead of only just believing. Feel and act when you are being trodden upon or having your boundaries overstepped, or when something doesn't quite feel kosher. Ask clarifying questions and really listen to the answers offered, then act on the reality. That is growth. Nice. Yes, this is just steadily clarifying what's already been said here. They're just reiterating. Beginnings. You are offered a fresh start. Your journey is beginning. Take the first steps towards something new. It is time to place emphasis on your health and well-being. Yeah. And you know what's here, guys, that's I'm really looking at here? You've got 1 and you have the 2 beginnings, getting past that void area and going towards your new beginning, having purity and clear thought. I'm looking at it that this 30 is a 3, so you've got 1, 2, and then 3, and then you have the 10, the new beginning, the total ending of one way and going into the next. Wow. Okay, Sagittarius, that's it for this reading. I've had quite enough. You guys have a lot going on. Be careful in your decision making, but make the decision. Especially if you've been whittling about this all along. You know, I think you're going to be able to, if you're worried about family and friends, you're going to be able to go. There's so many ways of connecting with people over long distance now anyway. Don't hold your dreams back just because you feel like you have to be physically there for someone else. Now, I'm not talking about those of you that are dealing with a sick parent or something and you don't want to leave. I'm talking about those of you that just don't want to, you don't want to hurt them to go and live your life. Okay, Sagittarius, that's it for this read. Check your sun, moon, and rising always for a clearer picture of the energies for you for the week. Like, share, subscribe, please. Love your support. Have a great week, and I will see you next video.